Showtime. There you go.
For me, it's a dream come true to play for the Knicks. I wanted to see myself in this situation. I've been visualizing it. Now it's here, and can't wait to just be a part of this organization and get to work.
Questions?
Chris, Steve Kyler, Basketball Insiders. First of all, congratulations. A big market here in New York. They clearly need a franchise type guy. Think you can be that kind of player here?
Thank you. I think so. I think I have the enough talent to be that special player, who can help the franchise get better results. And I want to be that guy. I want to be part of this special organization, and I'm looking forward to it.
Zach Brazil, New York Post. Chris, what was your reaction to hearing the fans booze? They didn't seem happy with the pick.
I mean, a lot of fans weren't happy that they drafted me, but I have to do everything that's in my hands to make turn those booing fans into clapping fans. There's nothing I can do. I was happy about it. I want to be a part of this organization. I know the fans are a little harsh sometimes, but that's how it is here in New York, and I'm ready for it.
Kristaps, Ian O'Connor with ESPN.com. In what ways do you think your game fits with Carmelo Anthony's?
I think Carmelo is a great player. He makes players around him better. Whatever Carmelo wants me to do, I will do that on the court. Just to prove that I'm worthy enough to be on the court with him, and whatever. Starting with the dirty job, just getting rebounds, getting shots, getting blocks, and just running the court. And then, we will have time to practice with each other, and hopefully, I'll be able to fit in with Carmelo.
Ron Flatter with RSN Australia. Did any other teams look at you, and if so, do you think you could be traded to one of those teams?
I'm not sure about that. Obviously, always there's a chance you get drafted after you get traded after you get drafted, but for me, that's not my job really. That's what my agent does, so I really don't have much information.
Kristaps, congratulations. What are you looking forward most playing here in New York?
Thank you. Just being here in New York, just the fans, Madison Square Garden, such a historic place. So for me, it's an honor to be a part of this organization, and I just can't wait to let the season start and just get to work.
Kristaps, on your right, when you worked for the Knicks, did they specifically go over aspects of the triangle offense, and how do you think you could fit into that system?
We did a little bit, but I still have a lot of learning to do. I know the basics of triangle offense. I'm not ready to be on the court yet, knowing all the little details about triangle offense, but I think for me, it won't be a problem to adjust to that offense. I think it's a very good offense. You just move a lot, and there's always spacing, so I'm looking forward to learning that offense.
Hi, this is Tom Beller from The New Yorker. I'm curious to know, since you come from a Baltic state, what your favorite player from your native country is.
When Andris Bjelic was still playing, he was my favorite player. He had a great career until for a few years he had a great career. He was playing high-level basketball, and he was a guy who I looked up to. So hopefully I can be that guy now in Latvia for kids to look up to.
Adam Lockley, NBADraft.net. The Knicks are coming off their worst season in franchise history, 17 wins. How can a Kristaps Porzingis turn the Knicks around?
It's hard to say for me right now. I didn't know where I was going to be, so haven't really thought about it. How I can impact the team since the first moment. But obviously, I'll be there, do my job. First, play as hard as possible. I heard New York fans and just people in New York are hardworking fans, so they want to see players work hard on the court. That's the first thing I got to do. As a young guy, I got a big energy, and hopefully we can turn this around.
Lloyd Carroll from the Queens Chronicle. Kristaps, tomorrow obviously kind of picking up on Zach Brasler's question too. The sound bites will be about the booing, et cetera, but do you think it's just a disadvantage that European players have over their American college counterparts because we're just more familiar seeing them on television as opposed to where we don't know as much about European players?
Obviously, I think, yeah, you know, American fans, they know more of college guys than guys overseas. So, but you know, my agency did a great job of putting my name out there in the news and having a lot of interviews and media stuff, so the people in New York and all over America can get to know me better. And I think more and more fans are getting to know me better now.
Kristaps, can you describe what your conversation with Phil Jackson was like at the workout, and what were the one or two things he said to you that struck you as most interesting or profound?
Can you repeat that, please? Sure.
What was your conversation like with Phil Jackson at the workout? What were some of the things he told you that you remembered that struck you as interesting?
I mean, what we talked about was a little bit of triangle offense, how it works. You know, he just wanted to explain to me a little bit. He asked me questions about basketball. He just wanted to know my IQ level of basketball. That was basically it. You know, it was a good conversation. I can tell, you know, Phil is such a legendary guy. You know, he does everything. So it's obviously a blessing to be able to play for him and just being in his team.
Kristaps, how you doing? Pat McGlynn from WFAN. Welcome to New York. Knowing the importance of this pick, how does it feel to get this kind of vote of confidence from Phil Jackson?
It's crazy, you know, for me, just playing in New York. Phil Jackson is the president. I know he will make sure, you know, first I'll make sure I do my work, and he will make sure he puts me in a position where I can succeed. And very, very looking forward to it, and I'm just very happy to be here in New York.
Thank you.
Thank you.